You see a black outline. If you took out a road map of Wisconsin, that would be the outline of Menominee County. And there's trees and forest in that outline of Menominee County. But keep in mind, Menominee County and reservation, 99% of that land inside that county is tribal land. Only 1% is county. I don't have enough time to get into the story of that, but we were terminated years ago and we fought hard to get reinstated by the federal government. So some of our land was sold during termination. That's land we'll never get back, but that is the 1%. That's why they're the poorest county in Wisconsin out of the 72 counties, because you just don't have the revenue up there. But only 1% of the people living along Legend Lake. The rest of the land that you see in that county outline is reservation land. On the right-hand side in the upper, you see it's a yellow stump of a tree. And that is because we are woodland people and we have a huge sawmill up in the old pit, and our products go to that mill. All different tree species go to that mill, and our finished product leaves that mill, and it goes out to all over this country to other lumbering companies for building purposes all over. Particularly down south is where our lumber goes when it leaves that mill. About 3 or 4 years ago, I'm not exactly sure the time, but the March Madness, the basketball tournaments, when they got down to the Final Four, I believe the women were in Minneapolis. I believe the men were, the Final Four was in Orlando, Florida. Those basketball courts that they played on, that wood for that floor came from our forest. And so we also had a contract with an NBA team from California. I think it was San Jose. It might have been Sacramento, I'm not sure. But anyway, they also ordered a new basketball floor, and that wood came from our forest. So that's something that we're proud of. Okay, the red is an Amakiwak. That is the red thunderbird. In our prayers, we send tobacco and we pray to the red thunderbird, to Amakiwak. And he in turn brings our message to the Creator. That's why he is on this flag. He is a very important part of our culture. Also, even though the eagle isn't there, he too is just as important. Both of them have the capability of bringing our prayers up high to the Creator. So I just want to say I'm so glad to see that the flag is going to be displayed here outside, where people walking by and the cars going by can see this. I do want to mention that we do have a protocol which is different here This protocol is only followed on our reservation, and that is when we have an event that calls for flags to come into the arena. For instance, like a powwow, the Eagle staff comes in first. Flags and banners are not from our culture. They came from Europe. Our flag is the Eagle staff. And after the Eagle staff enters the Menominee flag. We are a sovereign nation. We have the right to govern ourselves. And after that, then enters the American flag. And that's the way it's done at our reservation when we have powwows and events. Some of the other surrounding tribes do the same thing. Some do not. But the one thing that we all do is that the Eagle staff comes in first in any of our grand entries. So with that, I just want to say, well, thank you for the invite, and this has been very educational for me, and I'm so proud to be here, and I'm proud of my daughter being an alumni. And like I said earlier, I always have a special place for St. Norbert College. So with that, I think Shane Webster is going to sing a flag song for us.